Hi everyone, it's Karen here. I'm the Ideas into Action Business Coach, and today you can see I'm out and about. I'm actually down here in Wolverhampton where I'm speaking at the Wolverhampton Business Show. But today what I'm actually thinking about is something that came out of what I was talking to you about yesterday, which is just in case learning. And I want to ask you a question. Are you stuck in the just in case learning vortex? Who knew? Sounds like Doctor Who, doesn't it? But what I actually mean and what I'm referring to with the just in case learning vortex is that place where you might have something you want to do. Maybe you want to start your business for the first time, or maybe you want to take your business to a whole new level and introduce new things in your business. But you find yourself in this sort of loop. You're whipped up in this tornado of lots and lots of people around you, offering you training, programs, courses, books, advice, all sorts of things that are going to help you to do whatever it is. Start your business, let's say, for the first time, or to grow your business, or to take on a new set of skills and things that you can do. And you find yourself getting just drawn in, sucked in almost to this vortex of stuff whipping around you, with you stood in the middle of it, spotting these nice shiny new objects and learnings for you to actually take on board. And you find in the end that becomes paralysing. I know this because I've been there. I've always been a learner. I'm a learning enthusiast. I believe in developing yourself and others around you. But for me, I love everything about learning. If somebody starts to tell me something new, like at the business show here, I see all the other stalls and the stands and I learn a little bit about their businesses. And I love the thrill of learning. And a lot of entrepreneurs and business people do feel like that. But sometimes you've got to make sure that you find a way to cut through that, to actually make sure that you can do what you need to do to move forward and turn those ideas into action. Because if you don't turn them into action, you're going to find yourself in a really strange situation where basically you can't get out of the just in case learning vortex. You're drawn all the while to the next big thing that people are going to offer you. You're drawn to the next solution, the silver bullets that they might be offering you that would solve all of your problems. So what you need to do is recognise that you're there and find a way to turn some of those ideas into action and move forward, because otherwise you can stay in that loop for quite a while. And it's a lovely loop to be in because, as I say, learning stuff is great. It's a wonderful thing to be able to do. But if you don't manage to recognise you're there and take the next step forward, it can really hold you back. It can be a place where it allows inertia to creep in, that gap of inertia between you learning something and implementing it and actually using it. That's a gap where you can start to procrastinate, you can start to have self-doubt creep in. And you need to mitigate against that at all costs, because you're a small business, and you being able to grow your business is actually about being able to react quickly and to change quickly and make quick decisions. So I just wanted to ask you whether any of that rang any bells with you. As I say, even I've been there, and my job for years has been kicking people to get stuff done. And yet I found myself almost paralysed by all the options and opportunities available to me, until I really got to grips with the fact that all of these people were not offering me the answer. I was the answer. And what I needed to do was pick the things out of the lessons that I'd learned in my just in case learning phase and implement them. Because that's when the real work begins and the results start to happen. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me for Take 5. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.